So this is an exercise for your feet to help give you some space in your feet. So we spend a long time in shoes and socks, and they tend to compress the feet and make your feet the shape of your shoes and compress them down. So we're encouraging a little bit more space in your feet with this one. Okay, so you could do it sitting on a chair, sometimes a little bit easier sitting on a chair. And you're going to take your hand and thread your fingers between each of your toes. So your little finger goes between your little toe and the next toe, and then your ring finger into the next gap, then your middle finger, and then your index finger. So you're kind of holding hands with your feet. And if you're comfortable, you can give it a little wriggle, a little bit of a wobble, stretch, but be comfortable. If they don't all fit, it's fine. And you can do the same thing with toe socks. I know some of you have got toe socks. Or you can do it with those toe separators when you're having a pedicure that keep your toes apart. So you could be doing this while you're watching TV. Bonus. Okay. So let's do the same on the other side. So getting a stretch, if you're doing it this way, getting a bit of a stretch for the outside of your thigh, the outside of your leg. And I've just got it up here so you can see it a bit better. You don't need to bring it up onto your knee. So ring finger into that space. Little finger into that space, ring finger into the next space, middle finger, and then index finger. So you're holding hands with your feet. Maybe you give it a little bit of a stretch and a wriggle, if that feels comfortable. And then release, and bring your feet down. Maybe give your legs a wiggle. Okay, so the next one is a stretch for your feet, and it's part of your walking gait, but please, be mindful and careful. I'm not there to check and notice how you're feeling, so your bone best teacher is inside. So we're coming to kneeling. You might want to have some padding underneath the back of your knees. You might want some padding underneath your ankles, depending on how that's feeling. So just getting a sense for your feet being parallel. And notice how far back is okay for your knees, for your ankles. It might not be very far, and that's okay. And then turn your toes underneath, keeping your heels towards each other, and experiment whether it's okay to come back and bring your weight over the top. Now, if you're doing this, I'm going to say that's not okay. That means that your body's giving you a little bit of a hint. So, a little wriggle, tuck your toes under, and then mindfully, a little bit at a time, where is enough? And you might stay a little bit further down. And then release your feet, give them a little wiggle and stretch.